The world holds its breath. A solemn hush falls over St. Peter's Square. Pope Francis, the people's pontiff, is gone. His passing leaves a void felt across continents, a shared grief that transcends borders and beliefs. As we prepare to lay him to rest, we reflect on a life of unwavering faith, radical humility, and boundless compassion. The air is thick with sorrow, yet also with gratitude for the gift of his extraordinary papacy. The rituals surrounding a papal death are steeped in centuries-old tradition. They are a poignant reminder of the weight of the office and the continuity of the Church. Yet even in these moments of ancient ceremony, the unique spirit of Pope Francis shines through. His humility, his simplicity, his unwavering commitment to the poor and the marginalized all leave their mark on his final journey. The world watches, mourns, and remembers. We remember the smiles, the gentle touch, the words of comfort and challenge. As we bid farewell to Pope Francis, we know that his legacy of love and mercy will continue to inspire us. He has shown us a new way of being church, a way that embraces the peripheries and reaches out to all, regardless of who they are or where they come from. His was a papacy of firsts, a time of radical change and deep reflection. And now, as we prepare for his final journey, we are reminded that even in death, Pope Francis continues to teach us. He teaches us about the power of humility, the importance of mercy, and the enduring strength of faith. The death of a pope triggers a meticulously choreographed sequence of events, a sacred dance between mourning and celebration. It is a time for the Church to grieve its shepherd, to reflect on his legacy, and to prepare for the election of a new leader. The rituals are ancient, steeped in symbolism and imbued with a sense of the sacred. The world witnesses the unfolding of centuries-old traditions, the confirmation of death by the Camerlengo, the sealing of the papal apartments, the ringing of the bells of St. Peter's Basilica. These time-honored customs mark the passing of an era, a moment of transition for the Catholic Church and for the world. The fisherman's ring, symbol of the papacy, is destroyed, signifying the end of Pope Francis's reign. It is a poignant reminder of the transient nature of earthly power and the enduring legacy of faith. The world watches as the Church prepares to elect a new leader, a new successor to St. Peter. Through it all, the prayers of the faithful rise like incense, carrying the weight of sorrow and the hope of resurrection. The ancient rituals provide comfort and continuity, reminding us that even in death, life finds a way. The Church, ever ancient, ever new, prepares to write a new chapter in its long and storied history. Pope Francis's body, lying in state in St. Peter's Basilica, becomes a focal point for global mourning. Millions file past his simple wooden coffin, a testament to his humility and a stark contrast to the elaborate caskets of his predecessors. The world pauses, united in grief, to pay their respects to the man who touched so many lives. The Basilica, a masterpiece of Renaissance architecture, becomes a sea of humanity. The faithful, their faces etched with sorrow, shuffle forward inch by inch, eager for one last glimpse of the Pope who championed the poor and the marginalized. Heads bow in prayer, rosaries are clutched tightly, tears flow freely. The simplicity of his final resting place, a stark contrast to the grandeur of the Vatican, speaks volumes about the man who chose to be known as Francis, after the humble saint of Assisi. He shunned the trappings of power in life, and his final wishes reflect that same humility in death. This is not a mourning shrouded in darkness, but a celebration of a life lived in service to others. The world remembers Pope Francis for his warmth, his humor, his unwavering belief in the power of love. Tradition dictates that a pope be buried in 3 coffins, one of cypress wood, symbolizing the frailty of human life, a second of lead, representing the weight of papal responsibility, and a final casket of elm, signifying the hope of resurrection. This layered burial, a physical manifestation of the spiritual journey, has been a hallmark of papal funerals for centuries. The lead coffin, traditionally inscribed with the Pope's name and the years of his reign, serves as a permanent marker within the inner sanctum of St. Peter's Basilica. It is a tangible reminder of the lineage of popes stretching back through the centuries, a physical link to the Church's rich history. These elaborate rituals, meticulously planned and executed, may seem at odds with Pope Francis's known preference for simplicity. However, they are a testament to the enduring power of tradition within the Catholic Church, a tradition that provides both continuity and comfort in times of change. While Pope Francis may have eschewed some of the more ostentatious elements of papal life, he was also a man who understood the importance of ritual and symbolism. The traditional burial rites, though grand in scale, ultimately serve to remind us of our shared humanity and our common destiny. They point to a reality that transcends the earthly realm, a reality where humility and love reign supreme. In the twilight of his remarkable journey, Pope Francis shared his heartfelt final wishes with the world. He expressed a deep desire for unity among all people, regardless of their faith or background. His words were a call for compassion, understanding, and peace. He hoped that future generations would carry forward the torch of love and kindness, lighting the way for a more harmonious world. In his final message, he reminded us all of the enduring power of faith, hope, and charity. The world stood still, hearts heavy with grief. From every corner of the globe, people came together, united in mourning. Leaders, citizens, and communities all paused to honor a legacy that transcended borders and faiths. It was a time of reflection, of remembering a life dedicated to service and compassion. In every tear shed, there was a story of hope and inspiration, a testament to a remarkable journey. His pontificate was marked by profound moments and pivotal decisions. Through his guidance, the Church navigated the complexities of a changing world, always striving to uphold the values of faith, hope, and charity. His teachings resonated far beyond the walls of the Vatican, touching countless lives. Each encyclical, each homily was a beacon of light, illuminating the path for millions. This was a leadership defined by unwavering commitment and boundless love. His influence reached every corner of the earth, transcending cultural and geographical boundaries. From the bustling cities to the quiet villages, his message of peace and unity found a home in the hearts of people everywhere. He was a voice for the voiceless, an advocate for the marginalized, and a symbol of hope in times of despair. His visits to distant lands were more than just journeys. They were pilgrimages of faith and solidarity, leaving an indelible mark on all who encountered him. Following in the footsteps of saints, he walked a path of humility and grace. His life was a testament to the power of faith and the strength of the human spirit. Like the saints before him, he faced challenges with courage and met adversity with unwavering resolve. His legacy is not just in the deeds he accomplished, but in the lives he touched and the hearts he inspired. In every act of kindness and every word of wisdom, he carried forward the timeless mission of the saints, reminding us all of the enduring power of love and compassion. Please subscribe to our channel History Documentary Hub for more insightful videos and intriguing content.